Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got Bathory with 879 rating versus Why Bother Now with 1277 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And before we hop in, if we hit 9,000 subs by the end of the month, I'm going to be doing a mat giveaway, a custom one made by me, so make sure to subscribe, and let's hop right in. So we're going to see Bathory win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. He's going to get to decide. 42 versus 40. Gotta love seeing the 40. And then the opening hands is Rat, Desires, Nib, Ogre, Imperm. I'm really happy he's playing 40 and Zoo. I think this is one deck that really should be playing 40. You can really afford to. Then this hand's kind of crazy. Rat, Desires, Nib, Ogre, Imperm. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. If this was Ram, it would be better because you don't want to play in the Gamma. Then he has Imperm, Rocket Synchron, Talents, Driver, Black Metal. So the best hand trap. Driver is insane to draw. And then Imperm as his only hand trap. It's not bad. Definitely not bad at all. I'd put this hand more on the good side than the bad side, just the driver sucks. Normal Rat effect. No way, he doesn't care about Gamma. He says if you have Gamma, do it and I'll lose. If this was Gamma, GG. It's crazy how you see this happen in replays so much. I think it's best to just play safe with Zoo. Just gonna summon Tiger Mortar, equip back Ram. And then summon Dryden. So he's playing around Imperm to play into Gamma really hard. Which I don't agree with, since Gamma is probably the most common hand trap. He's going to Desires. And then that lets him draw Whiptail, Book of Moon. Love seeing Book of Moon. This card is picking up in popularity. Definitely not a bad card. We'll see it come in the format as the format goes on further. I think after a ban list, Book of Moon will probably see a lot of play. Banishes Avarice, Reborn, Phantasme. We don't see extenders. I hate not seeing extenders. You really need extenders. In my list, over Book of Moon, I just play extenders. Just because you need them. If you just normal summon a Zoo as your first play and they punishment pop it, you just you already lost. Draws Ash for turn, not a good draw. I wanted an extender there. Normal summon, I think he did that pretty quickly. Cause on summon you just Book a Moon and that's crazy, and it's in the middle zone too. R.I.P. Set Imperm past turn. Oh, you definitely don't set Imperm in this matchup. Because if you set Imperm, then they just Mega Clops, target the set card, you're forced to chain Imperm, and then you just have no way to out it next turn. He does have Talents, but again, if he's forced to use his Imperm on the Mega Clops, I don't know, that's only if he even goes for it. Guess we'll find out. Normal summon Whiptail, go in the Borbo. Could just also make Zeus. Zeus is really good here. Attack over the set. He's going to Imperm on Borbo, so he's going to take 6, and it's not going to get banished. Main phase 2, summon out Tiger Mortar. He didn't mean to summon out Tiger Mortar. Just a misclick. I'm actually just curious on how long it took for him to put that back. So special summon Tiger Mortar. Oh, yeah, see that? Yeah. I wouldn't have let that gone through most likely. But I'm also, I don't know. It's not bad though. This isn't bad at all. He has Zeus, Sen, he has Dryden Pop, he has Imperm, Ogre, Nib. Draws the red MD. He had a free way to add it. You hate to see it. It's opening this and this happens so much. Go in the Striker Dragon effect, add boot. It doesn't actually happen a lot, but when it does happen, you remember it. It's kind of like opening Brilliant Garnet. He's going to normal summon Rocket Synchron. He's going to let that go through. Bring out Romulus effect. Adds the Divine Lance. Activate Divine Lance. I think you just Dryden Pop Romulus here. Okay, he's gonna let him equip Phalanx. Fair enough. Then Talons, he's gonna draw 2, draws Quick Launch, Gamma. Could come up here, like if he activates Boot to summon back from grave, it's probably gonna get hit with Ogre. I definitely think that's like a solid time to Ogre, but since he has no monsters on board and that plays in the Gamma, probably won't do it. Oh no. Oh no, he does it. I think it's just worth playing around Gamma there. I mean, it doesn't hurt too bad to get hit by it here, because like he doesn't get to summon back now. Yeah, he definitely should have asked like what effect he was doing first, because he could have like changed his mind mid combo, like, oh, now I'm just gonna summon from hand because I can't summon from grave. Summon Savage, Savage effect, Imperm, solid Imperm. Nah, he's just gonna hit mid defeat. That's fair. He can't out the Zeus. So now we're going to the next game. We're gonna see Dragon Link go first. Very good deck going first, obviously. The opening hands are Thoroughblade, Rat, Ash, Nib, Veiler. So 3 hand traps, 2 low impact, 1 high impact. You gotta love to see it. Plus a Zoo. It's a nice hand. Then he has Gamma, Nib, Seyford, Black Metal Dragon, World Legacy Guard Dragon. So, like, his hand's pretty good. Let's see when these hand traps get used. Just gonna normal summon Seyford, effect, add Black Dragon. And then special summon Black by banishing Seyford, go into Striker. Just gonna get Striker, add White, and add Boot. I think I would have just gone for the black metal play. Because, like, normal summoning Seyford, I feel like there's just a lot of things that plays into. I guess, like, I don't know, like Lancia, he has Gamma Ford and such. So you really kind of stop a lot. Make Romulus effect. That's going to add Divine Lance, and then activate it. Bring out Phalanx. And then go in the Link Cross effect. That's gonna get hit with Veiler here. Really? Chooses not to Veiler. Okay, no, he does. I was gonna say, like, I feel like you have to do it there. Because you can't, like, Imperm, like, you can't Veiler the Herald and then drop Nib, because this has to go to grave, and Herald just says no. Summon Needle effect, bring out Rocket Synchron. Then go into LP, World Legacy Guard Dragon, bring out Phalanx. And then go into Striker Dragon, playing around Ogre. LP effect, that's going to get hit with Ash. Goes into Protector. On summon here, you gotta drop Nib. Because if you don't, then he just makes Seal, and Seal's enough to beat your hand. I mean, I guess you can wait till, like, he summons more. Like, if you really do it at the end of main, though, then, like, he gets Seal to summon. Oh, he drops another Nib. Normal summon Thoroughblade effect. Surprised he let that resolve. He could have just, like, chained Seal effect. Because, like, I don't know, drawing called by... Like, he could draw something. Like, he's probably just going to do it now, right? Or does he wait till he makes a link? Yeah, he's just going to bounce it. Maybe it was worth waiting for him to make, like, a link, so that way he doesn't get the Thoroughblade back to hand. I guess, like, the only thing you really do is, like, summon Dryden. If you Seal effect, he pops World Legacy Guard Dragon, and it's like, oh well. Bring out Brotar, then Brotar effect, get rid of Gamma, add Levy. And then pass turn, draws Talons, see, like, an extender there, would have kept him going. Banish 3 Darks, bring out Levy. Levy effect, he said dice roll. I hate it when people ask me that, because it's random, like, I don't know. Like, it's not like I can see through your cards and see what card it is. Like, it's random even if I just, like, let's say I just click this card, random. When people ask me to roll dice, I just roll the dice and then pick the card I was going to choose anyways. hits the nib. It's actually, you can't do that. Like, you can't discard the nibs and put it back. I know he can claim it's a misplay. In real life, if he did something like that, you can definitely get a warning for it. For sure. You're not allowed to show cards that aren't, like, that's like just showing cards from your hand. You're not allowed to do that. I'm just going to add red MD. He's trying to do that to like change the opponent's opinion on what's in hand. Since he saw that he hit nib, there's probably not another nib. So like that's all, like it's like a form of cheating. Summon red MD. Red MD effect. Bring out Romulus. Then he's gonna go in the sword. Then make Pisty. Pisty effect to summon back. He's gonna drop the nib on that. It's going to have 4,000 attack, 0 defense. Then Talons to rip one out of hand. He's going to hit Thoroughblade. I guess that's fair enough. Aw, draws the Ram. That's crazy. If you're the dragon player here, you're salty for sure. Goes in the Borbo, then Drill. Beat over that with some piercing. And then Brotar come out. Brotar effect, get rid of Boot to add Tracer. Really decides to get rid of Boot there. Because Boot is an extender next turn, or at least forces something. I guess he's thinking like, yeah, if you make Drill, he's going to go in the Zeus. But will he summon more and play in the Nib? I don't think he will. He doesn't go in the Zeus. He just passes. I guess like that can bring back like Ram when it dies. Draws Tracer, not what he wants to draw. Yeah, I don't know what he was going for there. I really don't. It was like a very interesting play. He went through all of his strikers that game. That's kind of crazy. Let's see how long the match was. The match was 29 minutes long. Not bad. Like I always say, they would have had enough time to go get Subway after the match. You gotta love to see it. All the hand traps on Zoo's side, it's hard for Dragon Link to beat that. Zoo is very good versus combo decks just because of how many hand traps they can play. A lot of people aren't playing the extenders in Zoo like I've brought up. People ask what they are. I'm just going to name some off now. There's Living Fossil, Monster Reborn, Barrage, Shuffle Reborn. Those are like the standard extenders for Zoo, or the old standard ones, I guess. I think the Zoo deck has potential. Definitely don't think it's the best deck though, especially like when people learn how to play around it. If they side deck for it, it's so easy to beat. You can make Zoo go first, and if you open Dark Hole, Arigeki, game, or like Kaiju, Dark Ruler, Droplet. Because, like, then they just have hand traps at that point, and you can just kind of, like, play through hand traps very well as a combo player, especially going second. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.